Welcome to MG Channel. Before we start, please like and subscribe for more content. This is going to blow your mind. The latter half of the 20th century witnessed a technological revolution. Computers, once behemoths confined to research labs, began to shrink. This miniaturization made them accessible to the public. With this accessibility came a new era, the digital age. People discovered novel ways to connect and share. The internet, still in its nascent stage, held immense potential. It was a digital frontier waiting to be explored. This period marked the dawn of online communication. Email emerged as an early success story. People sent digital letters across the globe. Then came forums and chat rooms, rudimentary platforms for online discussion. These early online communities were a testament to humanity's innate desire to connect. The stage was set for a new era of social interaction, but with this new era came unforeseen dangers. Social media, while connecting us, also exposed us to risks like misinformation, cyberbullying, and privacy breaches. It's crucial to navigate this digital landscape with awareness and caution. The turn of the millennium saw the rise of social media platforms. 6degrees.com, launched in 1997, is considered one of the first recognizable social networking sites. Although short-lived, it introduced the concept of profiles and friend connections. This was followed by platforms like Friendster and MySpace. They rapidly gained popularity, connecting millions worldwide. Social media was no longer a novelty, it was becoming a cultural phenomenon. The introduction of Facebook in 2004 marked a significant turning point. Its user-friendly interface and emphasis on real-name connections led to its widespread adoption. The way people interacted online was changing rapidly. Social media became more than just connecting with friends and family. It became a platform for sharing news, ideas, and building communities. This marked the beginning of social media's profound impact on society. The early 2010s saw Facebook solidify its position as a social media titan. Its user base grew exponentially, attracting people of all ages and backgrounds. This period also witnessed the emergence of new players, each carving its own niche. Twitter, launched in 2006, offered a microblogging platform for sharing short messages. Its character limit and real-time newsfeed made it a favorite among journalists and celebrities. LinkedIn, founded in 2002, targeted professionals. It enabled users to connect with colleagues, search for jobs, and build their professional networks. These platforms differed in their features and target audiences. However, they shared a common thread: the ability to connect people and foster online communities. As these platforms grew in popularity, they began to influence various aspects of our lives. Businesses recognized the marketing potential of social media. Politicians used it to engage with voters. Social media was no longer just a tool for personal connection, it was becoming an integral part of modern society. The advent of smartphones and mobile internet revolutionized social media. The launch of Apple's iPhone in 2007 marked a turning point. Suddenly, social media became accessible anytime, anywhere. This led to the rise of mobile-first social media apps. Instagram, launched in 2010, capitalized on the power of visual storytelling. Its focus on photo and video sharing resonated with a younger audience. Snapchat, launched in 2011, introduced ephemeral messaging. Its disappearing messages and playful filters appealed to teenagers and young adults. These mobile-first platforms emphasized immediacy and visual content. They changed how we consume and share information. Social media became more integrated into our daily routines. We could share updates, photos, and videos on the go. This constant connectivity had a profound impact on our social lives, our work, and our relationship with the world around us. Social media evolved beyond its initial purpose. Facebook expanded to groups, events, and marketplace. Twitter became a hub for real-time news. LinkedIn evolved into a professional networking powerhouse. Today, social media connects billions worldwide. It breaks down geographical barriers, fostering global interconnectedness. At its core, social media excels at connecting people. Geographical distance melts away as friends and family remain in constant contact. Grandparents watch their grandchildren grow up in real time through shared photos and videos. Military families separated by deployments find solace in virtual connections. This ability to transcend physical barriers represents one of social media's most significant benefits. Beyond maintaining existing relationships, social media facilitates new connections. People with shared interests, hobbies, or professional pursuits find like-minded individuals across the globe. Online communities blossom around shared passions, from niche hobbies to global movements. This fosters a sense of belonging and shared identity, even among individuals separated by vast distances. Social media, in this way, combats loneliness and isolation, particularly crucial in an increasingly digital world. Social media has revolutionized how we consume and share information. News spreads rapidly through social platforms, breaking down traditional media hierarchies. Citizen journalists armed with smartphones can document events as they unfold, providing first-hand accounts often absent in mainstream coverage. This democratization of information empowers individuals and fosters diverse perspectives. Beyond news, social media provides access to a wealth of knowledge and educational resources. Experts in various fields share insights and engage in discussions, making specialized knowledge accessible to a wider audience. Online learning platforms leverage social media to connect students and educators, creating virtual classrooms that transcend geographical limitations. This widespread access to information empowers individuals, fosters intellectual curiosity, and promotes lifelong learning. Social media has emerged as a powerful tool for social change and civic engagement. It provides a platform for marginalized communities to raise their voices, share their stories, and mobilize for their rights. Hashtags amplify messages, uniting individuals around shared causes and sparking global conversations. Social media campaigns raise awareness about critical issues, putting pressure on policymakers and holding institutions accountable. From the Arab Spring to the Black Lives Matter movement, social media has played a pivotal role in organizing protests, disseminating information, and galvanizing support for social justice causes. It empowers individuals to engage in civic discourse, advocate for policy changes, and hold elected officials accountable. While challenges remain in ensuring responsible use and combating misinformation, social media's potential as a tool for positive social change is undeniable. From digital marketplaces to the gig economy, social media has revolutionized the economic landscape, creating new opportunities for entrepreneurship and economic empowerment. Small businesses leverage social platforms to reach wider audiences, build brand awareness, and connect directly with customers. Online marketplaces facilitate the buying and selling of goods and services, empowering individuals to participate in the global economy. The rise of the gig economy, fueled by social media and online platforms, provides flexible work opportunities for individuals seeking alternative employment models. Freelancers, independent contractors, and gig workers connect with clients and find work through social platforms, bypassing traditional employment barriers. While challenges remain in ensuring fair labor practices and worker protections, social media's impact on the economic landscape has undeniably created new avenues for financial empowerment and economic participation. Navigating the Sea of Falsehoods, the rapid dissemination of information, one of social media's strengths, also becomes its Achilles heel. Falsehoods, rumors, and propaganda spread like wildfire in the digital age. The very algorithms designed to personalize our online experiences create echo chambers, reinforcing existing biases and making it difficult to discern fact from fiction. This misinformation crisis poses a significant threat to informed decision-making, social cohesion, and democratic processes. The anonymity offered by certain platforms exacerbates the problem, allowing malicious actors to spread disinformation with impunity. Deepfakes, AI-generated videos that blur the lines between reality and fabrication, further complicate matters, eroding trust in traditional sources of information. Combating misinformation requires a multi-pronged approach, including media literacy initiatives, responsible platform governance, and the development of critical thinking skills to navigate the complexities of the digital age. the erosion of personal boundaries. Social media's data-driven nature poses significant challenges to privacy. Platforms collect vast amounts of personal information, from our browsing history to our location data, often without our explicit consent. This data fuels targeted advertising, a key revenue stream for social media companies. However, it also raises concerns about data security, surveillance capitalism, and the potential for misuse of our personal information. The erosion of privacy extends beyond data collection. Social media encourages constant self-disclosure, blurring the lines between our public and private lives. This can have unintended consequences, impacting our reputations, relationships, and future opportunities. The pressure to curate a perfect online persona creates a culture of comparison and self-monitoring, eroding authenticity and fostering anxiety. Finding a balance between sharing our lives and protecting our privacy remains an ongoing challenge in the social media age. Addiction, comparison, and mental well-being. The very design of social media platforms, with their notifications, likes, and endless feeds, taps into our brain's reward system, making them inherently addictive. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, drives us to constantly check our devices, sacrificing sleep, real-life interactions, and mental well-being. This addiction has real-world consequences, impacting our productivity, relationships, and overall quality of life. Beyond addiction, social media fuels a culture of comparison. We compare our lives to the carefully curated highlight reels of others, leading to feelings of inadequacy, envy, and low self-esteem. This constant exposure to idealized versions of reality can negatively impact body image, self-worth, and mental health, particularly among young people. Promoting responsible use, setting healthy boundaries, and prioritizing real-life connections are crucial to mitigating the potential negative impacts of social media on our well-being. Social media's algorithms, designed to show us content we're likely to engage with, create echo chambers where we're primarily exposed to viewpoints that align with our existing beliefs. This reinforces biases, limits exposure to diverse perspectives, and contributes to political polarization and social fragmentation. Civil discourse becomes increasingly difficult as people retreat into their ideological silos, talking past each other rather than engaging in meaningful dialogue. This fragmentation of truth poses a significant challenge to democratic societies. When people exist in different information ecosystems, finding common ground on critical issues becomes increasingly difficult. Combating this polarization requires promoting media literacy, encouraging critical thinking, and fostering spaces for respectful dialogue and engagement across ideological divides. Social media platforms have a responsibility to address algorithmic biases and create spaces that encourage diverse perspectives and constructive conversations. The lines between the physical and digital worlds are blurring, and social media stands at the forefront. The metaverse promises to revolutionize how we interact, work, and play. Imagine attending virtual concerts or exploring distant lands from your living room. Augmented reality enhances our social media experiences. Point your phone at a restaurant and see reviews, menus, and virtual tours. Artificial intelligence powers content recommendations and targeted advertising on social media. AI's influence will shape our social media experiences profoundly. Imagine personalized news feeds tailored to our interests and values. AI assistants could manage our social media, crafting replies and scheduling posts. AI's role in content creation will expand dramatically. AI-generated text, images, and videos will become more sophisticated. Addressing ethical considerations will be crucial for responsible AI use. As social media's influence grows, so does the urgency of addressing its ethical challenges. Algorithms reflect our biases and values. They can perpetuate inequalities and spread misinformation. Ethical algorithms are crucial for a just digital future. Platforms must address addiction, mental health, and privacy. Responsible innovation is key as social media evolves. Social media has indelibly altered human interaction and information exchange. From connecting with friends and family, it has evolved into a powerful force shaping our world. bridging barriers, democratizing information, empowering movements, and fueling opportunities. Yet it spreads misinformation, erodes privacy, and amplifies social divisions. Shaping social media's trajectory rests upon our collective shoulders. Fostering media literacy and demanding ethical algorithms are paramount. The future hinges on our wisdom to harness its power for good. Social media reflects our aspirations and flaws. It is up to us to ensure it unites and uplifts. Our digital destiny holds immense benefits, from global connectivity to unprecedented access to information. However, it also harbors dangers like misinformation, privacy erosion, and social fragmentation. Navigating this landscape requires a collective effort to maximize the benefits while mitigating the risks. Together, we can shape a digital future that is both innovative and responsible. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this content.